Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I am JT O'Sullivan. Today, Jaren Hall. Y'all asked for it. Y'all got it. Lock in. Let's get it going. Welcome to the QB School. So before we dive into the video, a quick reminder about the Quarterback School Patreon community. This is a great way to support the channel and get even more Quarterback School content. So if you've ever wondered what it's like in an NFL quarterback room, all sorts of details, nuance that goes into teaching and better understanding ball, you will love the Quarterback School Patreon community. The link is in the video description. Hop over there, join, become a member. I appreciate your support. As for this video, let's get into it. All right, the people asked for it. The people got it. Jaren Hall, Quarterback School debut, right out the gate, fake toss naked, hit the over, number one up top, all the way across the field outside the numbers. Jaren Hall looking like he's got some gas going. He's rolling out of there. This is a nice throw for a guy coming off this kind of naked keeper world. You don't see a whole lot of fake toss last 10 years, but works right here. And again, the acceleration right here. So it's one thing to kind of come out here, hit an over. Okay, everybody ho-hum does this nowadays in the league. But the thing that I really like is his ability to accelerate away. So we're going to come out here, fake this toss here, and we're going to accelerate away. And then it's normally you would throw this thing like to the flat right here, or maybe to the over right here. But he really accelerates away, boom, hits the jets, gets way outside the numbers, and is able to come downhill and kind of hit this over, who takes a long time coming over here to basically no, yes, way over here. So just a nice athletic play. This is not a play I think a whole lot of guys in the league are comfortable making, just because you do have to kind of accelerate away, like go, hit the gas, settle down, be under control, and throw a strike right on the side hash. I mean, it's a really nice play. This is a difficult play. He makes it look easy. He makes it look smooth. I'm not sure what 34 is doing here. It's not my favorite route. But man, that acceleration, boom. Again, look at the lined up, flat, over, corner, all lined up together, a little bit behind him, right down the line. Beautiful throw, handoff. Next one here. Nice little touchdown pass. Thank you very much. Flat up top to the back. I mean, it doesn't get easier than this. That's that's walk-through routes on air right there. No defense. Nice job just being able to outflank him, put it on him. Do not miss a layup. You know, that's doing the right things. Make the easy things look easy, and that's it right here. So just a simple kind of ability to come up here and ask this guy, and we're going to outflank the defender. So up. And then the ball location allows him to kind of finish this thing. So the ball is right up on him. Again, the guy he's working away from, kind of inside of him. You can see how he's kind of lined up like on the inside leg of the back. So we've got him outflanked the entire way. And just a nice job. Nice call here, first of all, but nice job from Jaren Hall just putting it on him. Make it look easy, efficient, touchdown. Got to feel good when they're that easy. March it right down. Nice early lead in this game. Boom. Get it out right on him. Let's go. Next one here for Hall, bottom of the screen. He's going to rip what I'm going to call a glance or a bang 8 to the bottom. This is a pretty simple concept. You don't see these thrown this clean very often. It's a very preseason-y from gun, usually 3 no hitch. So 1, 2, 3, throw. Little anticipation. Again, a beautiful throw. The throw is right up on him. Little 7-step glance here to the bottom. And it's one of those things that at the pre-snap, doesn't look like it's going to probably be great, right? We've got what looks like potentially could be quarters, you know, some sort of split field coverage. Don't really like glance versus that. And to me, this is 7 steps right here. You can throw with anticipation. Once we get any sort of rotation, so we got him coming down at all, we get him coming back. This is now a big window, and he's able to get it out on time. Again, the precision here is 3 no hitch. Another cool coaching point that I always liked getting, I think I got this from McCarthy a long time ago, is this throw, this 3 no hitch glance is the same as 3 no hitch speed out. So you just got to make sure you're lined up, but the throw is the same. So it's not necessarily like on a string. It's got just a touch of kind of up and down to get it over guys, over flat defenders, over hook defenders, but the ball is the same really. The distance is the same. The timing is the same. So shoot, they do it even away from rotation right here. So the safety at the bottom gets to the middle of the field. Again, really nice job. Let's see if there's any A with this thing. Catch all his cleats in the ground, throwing it right there. Yeah, we got some A down here to the bottom. That's some A, and the ball is perfect. That's some anticipation and accuracy. Just a really nice job. I don't think this is one of those throws that you get this clean very often in the league, but not going to apologize for it in the preseason. Let's get it, take it. Another really nice rep here from Jaren Hall. We're going to rip the wrap in up top to the number 1. Really nice base. We're able to kind of read that, what I'm going to call a Sam linebacker type, jump the pivot hook from the tight end. Watch 56, is it? The guy who's right in the middle of the hair here. So once he gets decides that he's going to go, so we're right here, he's going to come over here and cover this thing up. So this little, what I'm going to call pivot or gather, and then we're going to have that wrap in go right behind him. So this window that this defender voids when he covers over here, it creates this big window, and we're able to then rip it in here. Other thing I really like here is just the base that he's playing with. There's no heel click, there's no wasted movement. He's lined up, again, playing within the hashes in the middle of the field. Good sign. No. Again, you can see 56 or 50, whatever. Move over, take away 81, and that creates the void for the wrap in. So just a really nice job, a little high-low, but operating kind of within rhythm. Again, really nice ball right up on his grill. Just a big-time hookup. Looks polished, looks easy. Like the footwork at the back, not working, kind of getting himself in trouble by hitching up or getting into trouble. It just comes out on time, in rhythm with a clean read. Really nice. This next one is outstanding from Jaren Hall. We're going to work the over from the slot up top, and it's the pocket movement too. He's able to throw an absolute seed. This is not an easy throw. Guy working away from you, you got to move your feet. Maybe moves up a tick much, gets himself almost into trouble, but the pocket movement right here, up, up, up. And then that is nice. I mean, that is a beautiful throw, right? That's good coverage, guys, right in his hip. Ball location beats good coverage. Again, really nice job here being able to hit that back foot. So hit the top of the drop right there. 5-step drop from gun. You're deep. Get up in the pocket. Maybe don't go that far up to bring yourself to trouble, but up, 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 and then hit that over. And again, this is a pretty simple play. A lot of teams run, but might as well draw it up. This idea being that we're going to run this post through here. It's kind of that quarters alert, 0 alert. Here's where the ball ends up going, where it often goes, just because it's so hard to cover these overs all the way across the field. And then it's usually paired with an in on the backside. So play this thing out, pretend that this over is not there, so you don't like it. Well, then this looks pretty good, right? So this combination of just being able to kind of learn from these plays, even on completions, what else is there? So no to the post, yes to the over. If the over was a no, you can see the timing for that deep in come open. So no, yes. And again, the ball is outstanding. That's a beautiful throw. He makes some really nice throws down the field. These are not like, perimeter screens. This is not, RPOing people to death. These are drive throws down the field, moving in the pocket. Awesome. Next one here, a little nice rep on railroad or mesh. This is a very nice job of being in the pocket. Again, pocket movement, outstanding. He actually goes, for my money, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is really rare outside of 7-on-7, to go 1, no, 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 yes. And so to work this thing all the way across, you really rarely see this part of the mesh thrown, in my opinion. But this is that play that just about everybody across the country at every level of football runs. I'm going to call it railroad. There's the rail. Here's the mesh element of it. So here's the guy who ends up getting the ball. He's over the top usually, and then he can keep running if he sees grass, or he can settle up. Where the ball normally goes as the number 2 is the shallow coming across. So that rail clears it out. You read this thing kind of 1 to 2, and then there's usually a deep hook over the ball. So this kind of hook over the ball operates as number 3. It's usually paired with some sort of like corner or alert or something crazy up here. If you almost like a runaway or a perfect look versus 0. But this idea being that you can go from 1 here, 2 to the shallow, 3 to the deep hook, 4 all the way over here, all from within the pocket, where he's able to take his drop, stay within himself, move around enough to be able to buy enough time to go 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way across the field. Full field, 1, 2, 3, outstanding job from Hall here. So no, 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 yes. And again, make somebody miss. Everything except getting in the end zone right there. Just a really nice job. This is a great job playing quarterback. And I know he comes from the mesh mecca, but you can see here, no to the rail. Maybe you could make the argument you could throw that rail way down the field if you like that matchup. No to the under shallow. It gets picked up by the extra hole player. or thief. No to the deep hook. Maybe you could throw that deep hook, but you got traffic going through there. Up, up, up. Again, love the pocket movement. Watch him hit that back foot. Up, up, up. 2 hands on it. Flip it out. That's really nice, man. That's some good quarterbacking. Halftime, you dig the channel and you haven't already, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, get the notifications, let it wash over you. An easy way to support the channel. I appreciate you subscribing, getting the notifications. Again, the Quarterback School Patreon community, you know about it. Join, become a member. We also have Quarterback School courses, all linked in the video description. Some of my favorite things that I create as far as deep dive, detailed content, by far the most premium content available through the channel. So if you enjoy how I talk and teach ball, you will love the courses. Get over there, check them out, enroll. We also have a bunch of free resources available, all linked in the video description. Finally, make sure to follow me across social media platforms. I appreciate your support. As for this video, let's get back to it. But now it feels like kind of the wheels start falling off here in the fourth. Go ball up top. This thing is severely underthrown. We'll say 10-ish yards. These are the things, when you see the body language like this from receivers, this is not good. I don't know who the hell that is, but that's not what you want. And I get it. There's someone in his face here. The left guard is getting walked back in his lap, but you've got to be able to hit that back foot, and you could pretend like you can't get through the throw at all. You got to throw that thing way down the red line. So, that thing is, if the receiver's going, talk about the red line, 5 yards from the sideline right here, the receiver, going to run by him. You're going to try to put this thing way down here and then potentially fade this thing over here. This thing, well underthrown and inside. And again, I'm not blind. Okay. I see that there's someone in his lap, but he doesn't get hit. It doesn't affect the throw. Now he might say it affects the throw, but we can't let that just kind of presence affect a throw by 10 plus yards. These are the type of misses that, are more practice squatty than anything else. You don't see misses like this on Sunday. You just don't. So that's the reality of it. Tough miss right here. Next one here, 3rd and short. Going to get a little stick down here to the bottom. Interception. Again, another really tough miss. I think that they're probably not on the right page here. And this kind of pains my soul to say it, but I think the tight end is probably right here. And so these stick routes, usually the top of these things are kind of on the quarterback and the tight end to be on the same page. Now, these aren't the most difficult reads in the world, in my opinion. Damn near everybody runs stick at every level of football. This idea being that as you come up for a stick, you turn outside and you can kind of settle, or versus man, you can kind of run. Now, normally you only run out of these things, in my experience, is if there's a guy like in your hip and you know for sure you're going to run out of it. Rarely, if ever, would you turn at the top of this thing and just glide over this way. And that's how I understand it. Now, maybe they do it different, but this idea being that he just comes up and he looks like he makes the right decision, and we just throw that sucker way over here and it gets picked. This is again, kind of back-to-back clips here of bad misses. This is a bad miss. It's just, it doesn't look like they're on the same page. And maybe, they're teaching their tight ends to run out all the time, and Hall does it perfectly right. Again, I think the tight end in most universal stick worlds does a nice job. They're not running into that. So come out of it, sit right there. Now maybe he throws it a tick early. I don't think so. Just put it right on the 8. That's an easy completion. Again, this is just a funky miss, and it's a wide miss, and it leads to a disaster right here. Throwing picks on sticks is rough. You couple the last couple clips of some probably severe misses, bad turnover with pass pro like the left guard right here. And, this is welcome to preseason football, y'all. Want to play in the league? Really nice job making plays early in this game. Come back, have some rough misses, and then we're just going to leave the defensive lineman. Who knows what the hell the left guard is doing. I'm guessing the left guard is wrong because the left tackle is probably going out. Now, again, they keep the tight end in as well. Somebody's wrong. The left guard or the left tackle. Take your pick. I don't really care. Regardless, you can't have this happen to your quarterback. You can't let the 3 technique. You can't have the left tackle and the left guard blocking no one and the 3 technique running free at the quarterback to get eaten. So All this being said, if we want to be critical of the last couple throws, it's hard to play quarterback like this. Good luck. Next one here, 2nd and long. Really not like this throw to the bottom in route. He's working the backside in here. No, yes. Rips it into a really tight window. This is a beautiful throw from the back here. We're able to see him work to his left. No, come back to the backside in and rip it into a tight window. I mean, boom, thread the needle right up on him. An even better view from this way to be able to see kind of the timing of him looking off, come back, rip it. I mean, that thing just barely gets through there. Whoomp, whoomp. Outstanding. From the wide one more time, you can see him say no up top to the out, to the deep flag. No, backside in, yes. I think he plays it with a really nice tempo as well. But I just love the fact that he's able to look off one side, come back to the backside in, and drive it. Right? He threads that thing in there. That is a tight NFL window, especially on a backside in route. To be able to look off, no, go through his progression, and then drive that thing. Boop. I mean, that is threading it. Let's go. Last one here, 4th and 9. This is almost a massive play. Just playmaker, can't take a sack. Got to get out of there, make a throw down the field. Chucks it down the field, just barely past the line of scrimmage. That's a hell of a play. I mean, it's close. I know it's not great for Hall because he doesn't know where he is on the field. This is a weird rule. You can actually be past the line of scrimmage as long as some part of your body is on the line of scrimmage. So you can see the ref to the left. He's standing on the line of scrimmage. We'll call it the 9. Right there, if he threw it, he'd be good. Keeps drifting. And as he throws it, that foot is just barely across the 9, it looks like. Damn. It's tough because there is an awareness element here. The other part that's tough, and I know they're going to need a big chunk here, but just go get it yourself. Get the first down. It's 4th and 9. I think he probably could have gotten himself. Regardless, that's a pretty cool play. I mean, it's a really nice throw to be able to find 81 there. I don't think that there's any reason to think that that the tight end down here at the bottom is the guy who's going to end up making this play this late. Pretty crazy that that's the case. No. Go. Keep going. It's like the latest, craziest leak of all time. It's a hell of a play. It's just taken back just because you drift a little too much, just a little bit of kind of awareness on the field. Right here, you either got to make the decision to go make a crazy play or just go get it yourself. I mean, you telling me you couldn't run to the 17 right there to the sideline? No. Don't drift. Give your guy a shot. Dang, so close. So that is a wrap. Jaren Hall, quarterback school debut. Certainly some flash plays. You saw a lot of highs and lows. I think the reality of it is there were some really nice throws, specifically the drive throws and like the pocket movement that I thought were pretty cool and definitely show some potential there. I think right now, if we're being honest, some of the misses are simply not good enough. Whether it's a miss down the field, whether it's a miss on kind of a short throw that should be really easy, whether it's kind of just the field awareness at the very end. There were some things there that felt like they were wanting in a certain degree. And so finding a way to potentially develop him, we'll see what it looks like. Either way, thanks for the suggestion. I had fun doing this one. Let me know what you think. Let me know who you want to see next. I appreciate you watching to the end. I will see you next time. Have a good one.